What is good, friends, and welcome back. So you asked for more action-packed video. There you have it. This will be the mother of all video. Everything is in this whole series. So we're gonna base to heal this village, but I am on voice channel with Neo. I'm gonna move over just a little bit so he can base, and since my base has more HP, I will set up my base just in front of him so I can guard him. He doesn't have much HP left. And we have a third guy dropping in. Now, before we dropped, I told Neo, listen, you should assemble a bomber. I will take care of the fighters. This way, we will set a trap. As you see, they already come toward us. They will have to cross this whole claim land. Therefore, we have the advantage. And the trap will set. They will find out soon enough that attacking us is not a good idea. By the way, friends, DDS8 is our former alliance from server 8. We left them about 5-6 months ago. Now, as you can see, we're already bombing them. A welcome package. I'm gonna pull back a little bit, take out the howitzer, start engaging tanks. Yep. Garrison to avoid any fire. Yep, right there. Gotta be quick, avoid getting destroyed since this howitzer is the strongest and I need that for my base defense. Looks like our friend is getting sieged. I'll try my best to defend him. So I'm using 2 howitzer. Just a little bit. Oh, look at this poor bastard right there. Poof. And he's gone. So I'm gonna try to do my best to avoid getting attacked while look at this tank. Thank you. Yeah, like I said, trying to defend our base. So far it's not too difficult, and when I say this is the mother of all video, we have everything in this. It's a 3-hour and more than 3 hours long video. Of course, I'm gonna separate this. I'm gonna make a series so you don't fall asleep trying to watch the whole sequence at once. And in this video, as you can see, we have base defense, we have army group destruction, we will siege base, we're gonna hunt for some collection truck, as you can see, base truck as well, we're gonna hunt them, we will interdict a base from landing, we will do bombing run, air superiority. I mean, this video got it all. So now, they bring artillery, right? But we do have bombers, as you can see. And since they're not controlling the sky, we can play as much as we want. So this artillery right there won't be forget. There you go. Oh, it's a strong one too. Good. And Neo's bomber is pretty powerful. You will see right there what's gonna happen to those howitzer. Oh yeah. And my base is active. Now it's gonna be fun. The red laser beam of death. Woo. And we're off to a good start, gentlemen. So far, we're not in trouble. And attacking us is not a good idea, especially when they have to travel much distance between their base and ours. Yes. We are hosing them down. Just like that. I will put a training buff to expedite the process, train troops. Keep the bomber alive. And it seems like DDSA, they don't have a strong air force, or else they would have pulled out their fighters, try to harass us, but it seems like they're not quite there yet. Just looking around, making sure nobody is attacking us by surprise. Oh, there you go. We have some fighters, but they disappeared. Yeah, like I said, it's a more than 3 hours long video. We start just before reset. It's still combat drill, but it's about to end in about 30 minutes. Yeah, more fighters. Not trying to regroup, I guess. I'm not sure what they're trying to do. Their light tank don't have a strong effect on my jets. I will keep bombing them. Light tanks are easier to bomb than MBT, so might as well. And mine is a Vanguard, by the way, and it's still a 8-star, so very weak bomber, but my fighter is pretty strong. It's a 9.1 stars. I have decent Air Force technology, so that kind of offset my weak bomber, but still, nothing beats a hard bomber. I mean, a tough bomber, it causes a lot of damage. So yeah, more fighters. My jet will eat it, just like this. And this guy, Debajo, he's getting bombed. He's offline, so he will lose all his troops. Very useful to have a strong Liberty bomber. And you will see in those videos, you will use it a lot. Ooh. Oh. Another group coming. Ooh. We're gonna retreat because I'm alone. Despite being alone, I'm doing some good damage, but I just don't want to get exposed too much. I lost already 6 troops, 6 units. Gotta be careful. Yeah, and this guy coming. Ooh, look at this tank. Magic trick. And he's gone. Helicopter as well. Just like that. We both have Saber of the Nation and Antonina for maximum carnage. And we have a Straggler. So let's try. Let's clean the place. We're not letting anyone getting away. Ah, remove this troop. Well, that's too bad. So we're gonna say hello to that small rally. I have to be careful for that helicopter. It's kind of strong, but don't forget they are attacking us in our claim land. We have a good bonus on our side. Yeah, you see how fast this helicopter is melting, but he's not alone, so I have to be careful. Just like that. Come back. There you go. And speaking of collection truck, sometimes the enemy gives you kills, so why not? Oh, we have a new guy with us. Yeah, this player got a decent tank, pretty good tank actually, so he's gonna give me a hand. Just gonna pull back a little bit so he gets attacked, and I will support him just like this. Even if I'm more than half gone, I'm still very powerful. Don't get fooled with a max tank. Calling back my bomber. And this guy's base destroyed. We're gonna finish off. And now we have enemy infantry. When you're dealing with infantry, don't bother using bombers or armor. You need howitzer. You need any units that will have a strong bonus against fortification. We're just gonna clean this guy like this. No one gets left behind. Yeah, you see how fast that infantry died? And he got a really tough rocket launcher. It's a beautiful unit. Look how much damage he's dealing. You need to be careful against armor because armor will melt rocket trucks. And I don't know guys, if you are thinking of assembling infantry, seems like this unit got a lot of potential, especially in this map where you have scorpion cannons, and scorpion cannons are really inefficient against infantry. So another good reason to think about this unit. Yep. Remember, be careful of rocket truck. One tank. Thank you. Goodbye. Alright, so we cleaned the first wave. I don't know what they are thinking. Will they try to flush us out? We'll see. So this is a mid base, or a weaker base. So yeah, we will continue the bombing run. Yeah, good damage, good effect on this base. So yeah, they're not moving much. We're gonna instigate and see if someone wants to play. As I approach, is this guy sleeping? Look how fast this tank will melt. Once the officer's kill kicks in, half. Almost gone. Will he die? Yep, I'm gonna finish him off. Right there. Next target. Oof. My god. That was quick. Now, okay, we have fighters now. I'm gonna bring my jet so we can play. Yep. Too many. Despite this helicopter almost gone. I'm gonna call my bomber. Yeah, Neo's bomber. He got two bombers. So the Martyr's Watch bomber, stronger against armor and helicopter. Even though, friends, and listen, even though you don't have a strong bomber like me, I have a good jet, but a weak bomber, it doesn't matter. I'm still gonna use it a lot since they don't have air force, and this bomber is useful just to stun or freeze enemy unit. You will see a lot of that gameplay. Units trying to get away or trying to attack me. You launch the bomber, and once that target frees, you can kill it. Much easier. And it's really annoying. Oh, they are assembling more howitzer. Wonder why. And you need to be careful when you gather howitzer and you don't have air superiority, because bomber is king. You see how fast that bomber will disappear? Poof, just like this. Oh, they're chasing me with artillery now. Not a good idea. And this Sky Soldier guy, he got a great fighter. Actually a better fighter than mine. And you see, you can fly around and even over bases, and he won't suffer much. That's how strong he is. And sometimes the enemy thinks, well, I'm gonna park my plane just on top of my friend's base, so I'm safe. No, no, no. Think again. Be careful of those strong jets. They don't care about the anti-aircraft defense. I'm going to provide air superiority for his bomber. Make sure we bomb this base without getting annoyed. I see a collection truck right there. He will get away this time. We have a light trying to harass us, but I sent my bomber, and there you go. No more light tanking. No more. Did he put a buff? Yeah, but he put the wrong one. You need to put a shield buff, a defensive buff, not this buff. It's useless. Now, tanks chasing me. This is when you need the banjo getaway music. Oh, you see, now he freezes, but I have a helicopter against me, so I need to pull back. Without those helicopters, that tank would be gone. Oh, it's coming from... Oh, yeah, come. We're gonna play Path. Retreat. I'm gonna try to pick one target. Avoid getting surrounded, because if you do, you will lose everything. Yes, good effect on this tank. Woo. How about this one? Now, for some reason, sometimes the game is bugging. You try to pick a target and your unit takes too much time to react. Maybe because of the Raven. I don't know. More tanks. Woof. Yep. Yeah. So yeah, you see, so that my unit kind of did a detour. Went around that Raven troop. And we're still bombing, by the way. Like, nothing's happening. I see more fighters, but they will all die. Yep, you need to control the sky, or else it's not looking good. So this guy, he repositioned his base to avoid the bombing run. Now he will come at me with his weak units. Bad idea. So this light tank is gone. So does this weak helicopter. Now I have some beefy artillery in range. I'm gonna keep my distance, avoid artillery fire, finish off this helicopter, and the super heavy. Easy job. So I'm gonna pull back, and this base is gone. I'm gonna finish. Too bad he teleported. So how about this guy? He's in flame. Now he's in his own claim land, so I'm doing less damage. So you gotta be careful. Like, those details makes the difference between a rookie and an experienced player. You want to make sure that all the conditions are in your favor as much as possible. If you have to siege a base inside claim land, then you don't have a choice. But if you want to pick your battlefield, so this guy, oh yeah, look how much damage he's gonna do. Oof. So when you open a can of Warpath, this is what you see. So yeah, what I was talking about is, if you have a choice, might as well fight in your claim land instead of fighting the enemy in their claim land. You just have to stand there and make them come to you. Don't come to them, they will come to you. Especially if you're fixing a village, a turret, they won't have a choice to come to you. So let them come, set the trap, and make them pay. A lot of players ignore those details. That makes a huge difference. Now, who's the next target? Oh, okay, those troops left outside. No, that base. Yes. When I don't have a lot of units trained, and I don't have to look for some trouble, I play defensive, I keep my distance, let my troops regenerate or retrain. So I'm gonna seize the occasion while this helicopter was getting stunned. Oof, like this. Thank you. Yeah, still my bombers non-stop. I keep bombing and bombing until they go crazy. Now we have a group coming toward us. Once again, I send the bomber. I just picked the wrong target. I picked like a pretty tough tank. Won't have much effect on this target. How about those guys? 30 against 31 million power, but I'm pretty buffed up, so there you go. Yep, there is a base missing. I wonder where it goes. Now, this guy is pretty annoying with his light tank. We're gonna say hello to him. No, he doesn't want to play. Light tank versus MBT. We have an helicopter to the rescue. I will deal with this guy later. Officer skill's gonna launch, dealing some good damage. There you go. Yep, this one as well. Look how strong he is and how fast he's gonna melt. This friend is a max tank. I mean, everything is on this tank. I cannot go stronger than that. And this guy thought that his helicopter was strong. Nope. Against many helicopter, maybe. Yeah, you have to be careful. But one-on-one, no way. Not happening. Ooh, artillery. I need to get out of there. Quick, quick. I'm daydreaming now. Yeah, I lost too much units, so I have to go back. I don't have enough troops. I'm still losing some reserves, friends, and it's even if I'm having some good reports. And by the way, I will show all the reports at the end of the last video of that series. Since it's 3 hours long, I will divide this in many series, so about half an hour to 45 minutes per video, so it's easier to watch. And at the very end, I will share all the battle reports. There are many, and most of them, like 99% of them, are in my favor, like positive battle reports, meaning more kill than loss, than death. Yeah, so this light tank is getting gangbanged by bombers. I'm gonna finish him off with my MBT. I have a visitor. And I think he will be next on the bombing run. He's gonna be the next customer. Just after we finish this guy, I guess. I mean, that's the plan. That's what I would do. And you don't hear us talking, but we are in constant conversation, and voice chat, on Discord, me and Neo, so we know what's up. I tell him where to go, he tells me to be careful. We're talking all the time. Look at this bomber. So why would you deploy your bomber or use your bomber when there is a strong fighter in the sky? So yeah, not a good idea. He didn't do any damage. He lost more units than anything. So you have to think for a second. Like, look around. Oh, I see a good fighter. Should I deploy? Should I use my bomber? Maybe not. So I'm gonna try to use this weaker artillery. I'm gonna keep my distance just in case if I have to look elsewhere. So okay, look at this. Look at this whole group. Now he's leaving his base because he wants to avoid getting destroyed, but he will come to me as a gift. He will offer me his troops. I'm gonna take care of those easy to kill units, like those two artilleries that went bye-bye. Now I'm gonna keep my distance. I'm gonna pull back for a second, and I'm gonna take care of more artilleries. And when those artilleries are moving, they cannot fire. So I make him move, so he loses momentum, and you have to charge back. Now another 4-second initial load time. Once again in my favor. I'm gonna finish this guy off. This super heavy thinks he had a chance, but he doesn't. He will disappear just like this. And I'm gonna go for this. Too bad. So yeah, this guy thought he would save all this troop, but he lost everything. Now, he sent his bomber again. You would think that he learned his lessons the first time. I guess not. So now, he will completely lose his bomber, and he did absolutely nothing. Like I said, sometimes the enemy, they are generous. They offer you kills, and you just have to take them. A visitor, 27 million. Oh, no, I see a gathering. Yep, so what I think is they will go for this this guy right there, his base. So I will try my best to take as much unit as possible without losing too much. This guy is doing a good job helping me with his artillery, even though it's not really strong, but he just stopped helping me. Now, I don't know. Missed opportunity, I think, but no big deal. I will do my best despite the lack of support. Ooh. Yeah, just be careful. Don't get into trouble. Don't sacrifice your units. It's not worth it. They cannot catch me. Okay, if I go away, they won't be able to catch me. I have Bloody Mary as an officer that is training. A training skill. So I want the speed so I can pull those slick move, avoiding too much retaliation. Now, so he's trying to get away. I will deploy my bomber. Will I? Sometimes I forget. Oh yeah, this guy is gonna get siege. Now be careful. Yeah, I'm gonna use my bomber. And my howitzer. They see the trap, so they won't come near me. And yeah, you see now this unit is frozen. I'm gonna finish this guy just like this. And that's it for the first part. Yeah, that guy is gone. So stay tuned for the second part soon.